they're increasing as we go now. It's still pretty early. It's not quite 1 o'clock yet, and we're about an hour and 13 minutes from our campsite on the other side of Columbia. But with the high winds today, I'm really happy that I have the sway hitch to keep us from getting blown all over the road. A little while ago, a truck camper went by us, and you could see that it was leaning way over in the wind, so I'm sure he could feel that. And it's hot. I guess that's why we have this wind. It's in the 90s. There's a heat wave going on right now.
Yeah, like a heat advisory.
Yeah. And it's just hot.
Yeah. 93, but it feels like it's 99.
Yeah. And the wind is hot. So you don't get any relief from it. But anyway, we thought we'd give you a view of middle Missouri and the wind turbines and the green fields. We're at the All-American Campground in Rockport, Missouri, over in western Missouri. Nice place to stay. Full hookups. You're between the soybeans and the corn over there, the setting sun, and a really nice, refreshing pool. Great little stop for us tonight. We got here in extreme heat with high wind, but it's evening time and it's cooling off a little bit, so we're looking to have a good night here before we head on into South Dakota tomorrow. All right, where are we at?
We're at
No.
We're north, headed through Iowa on North Interstate 59, north of Omaha, but south of, is it Sioux City, Iowa?
You got me.
Yeah.
Yeah, south of Sioux City.
Yeah.
And it's windy and hot. Okay. We stayed last night at All-American Campground in Rockport, Missouri. And what did you kids think of the campground?
I think it was the best part so far.
What did you like about it?
I like how it was like in the middle of farmland.
Yeah.
Also, the pool was the best part.
Pool was the best part. How about Catherine?
I think it was the best one because there was just like a lot more space everywhere.
Yeah.
I think that was a lot.
Yeah, there was nice, the sites were nicely spaced.
And one other thing, they had ice cream.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
So we had fun, and it was nice swimming. I waited till after supper to swim so I wouldn't be in the sun.
It was very hot and windy.
Yeah. So I was actually cool inside the camper with the air conditioner. By the way, we have a very noisy air conditioner.
It's a little loud.
Everybody said it was loud, but you don't appreciate it until you're in it.
Yeah. And we were like, oh, it won't bother us. It does lull us to sleep. I
Yeah.
will say that.
It's not a problem sleeping, but it's a problem trying to hear the television.
It's a problem trying to hear yourself talk to the person
Yeah.
next to you. I have to keep saying, what? I can't hear you.
Yeah, if I'm in the booth, I can't hear what anybody's saying. What, Luke?
At least we have big.
Yes.
Yes, we're
Yeah.
not really complaining.
We're not complaining. We're just saying
Yeah.
it promises to be loud, and boy, it is loud.
But everything's running great.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how we'd be towing without the sway bar. It's working like a champ in this high wind. It's not really blowing me all over. So yeah, I'm definitely a fan of the sway bar and the weight distribution hitch. First time using it, and I got to say it's well worth the money. All right, we'll see you further down the road.
See ya. What, International? That's the Opera House in Sydney, and that's down there in Brazil. Must be.
You cannot drive down I-90 in South Dakota without stopping at the world's famous Corn Palace in Mitchell. It's been drawing tourists into town for over 100 years, and who are we to argue with that? For your mama. Do you love your bunny?
No. Oh, that's a bunny?
Yeah. This is our third visit to South Dakota and our third trip to Wall Drug. It's a great place to get out and stretch your legs once you hit the Badlands in western South Dakota. We're actually going to get a meal here today. Got a lot of things to look at, and it's always fun for the grandkids.
That's disgusting.
I didn't want to go.
That's disgusting.
Come on.
All right, friends, thanks for coming along with us. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please consider that also. And the next video, we will be at the wonderful Custer State Park in South Dakota. Hope to see you then. Bye.